What's up guys, MBU here and welcome back to the Celtic Crew Mode. It is time, we are here, episode 14, how you doing guys? We are back again. We have, sadly only 2 games in this episode, we actually have 3, but we simmed 1, played 2 other ones. We played one against Ross County, another one I believe was against Thistle. I can't remember who it was, I think it was Thistle, you'll see obviously in the episode, but we do sim this first match against Ross County as a home match, a match that we should be winning on paper, especially if we sim it. No room for error if I'm not playing. Let's see what happens. Can we get the win? Yes we can. It's a 3-0 win for Celtic, very impressive 3-0 win there, and we do move on to some player training after that game. We're training Tierney, Larson, Dromo. It's the same folk all the time. We're just trying to get these young talents up, especially Larson and Tierney. I really want to use Larson. I think that'd be a great sort of story for the crew mode if, you know, Henrik's son comes into the club, he becomes the new number 7 eventually, becomes the new goal scoring threat for Celtic and potentially become better than his dad. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. It is a Scottish Cup semi-final, a big game against Aberdeen, easily the second best team in Scotland, both in real life and in game. Can we get a result here against Aberdeen? Here's a starting lineup. They get Danny Ward, Logan, Taylor, Mark Reynolds, Shinnie, Ryan Jack, O'Donnell, Niall McGinn, Pollitt, Johnny Hayes, Adam Rooney up front. It's a strong team, and especially for Scotland, I mean, that's more or less a English Championship quality team on paper there. Here we have our starting lineup. It's the strongest possible team, you know it off by heart. I don't even need to go through it, you recognise every single name there, especially if you're a Celtic fan. But let's see what sort of result we can get in this game. Now a corner from Mackay-Steven. The ball does go over the bar after the header from Lustig. Not impressive from him. Ball gets played now to Lustig, back then to Scott Brown and back to Lustig. Mackay-Steven finds Griffiths. Griffiths to Neil Beaton. Beaton slots it through to Johansson, and it's 1-0 to Celtic. Stefan Johansson scores a goal, and it was offside. Yeah, it was offside. That goal's not going to count. It's a well worked goal, just Johansson couldn't stay on side, so that's the unfortunate part of it. We've seen it get up and move on. Now let's see what we can get here. Armstrong giving the ball to Griffiths on the first time volley. Lee Griffiths scores for Celtic, and it's a sublime effort. After having a goal disallowed, the wee man Lee Griffiths pops up with a wonder goal. First time volley, ball gets played over Griffiths, he heads it down to Armstrong. Armstrong with a wee lofted through ball, and Griffiths on the first time volley curls that into the far post away from Danny Ward, the on-loan keeper from Liverpool, and it's a great goal, potential goal of the season, just with how well he took it and how well the move worked all together with Beaton to Griffiths to Armstrong back to Griffiths. It is a great goal, and we are now 1-0 up in the cup against Aberdeen in the semi-final. It's only his first goal in the Scottish Cup, but it's a great goal to start off with. Excellent. Now Aberdeen going to get in the attack here with Johnny Hayes putting the ball over the net. It's a shite effort from Hayes, and a real goal scoring opportunity, just couldn't do anything. Absolute shit. Now Lustig on the ball, gives it to Mackay-Steven. Mackay-Steven gives it to Beaton. Beaton going to cut through here. He gives the ball to Griffiths, surely for his second. No, it's a great interception from the defender, and Griffiths can't get the shot away like he was gonna. Now Niall McGinn gonna run down the wing, crosses that ball in for Pollitt. It comes back across. Oh, and Aberdeen could easily have equalised in this game, but they haven't. Now Johansson on the ball, gonna keep running through with it. Gives it to Scott Brown. He's gonna take a shot, and the ball is gonna go wide. Unlucky from Bruni. Not the best efforts, but you know, it could have went in. Now, let's see what else we can get going here. Aberdeen on the ball. They're going to keep going through with it. Gives the ball to Lee Griffiths. Griffiths is going to go through here. Can he get any sort of chance going? Yes, he can. Gives the ball to Scott Brown. First time top corner. It's Scott Brown with a sublime finish. And he sticks the ball in the very top corner. It's a Cristiano Ronaldo-esque finish from Scott Brown. And Joey Barton claims he's in another league. Is he fucked? Scott Brown places that ball into the top corner, and it's a great finish from Bruni. Cannot expect anything less from the man. Just the way it all fits in, top bag, Griffiths gets through, cuts it back, and oh, Brown, that is another potential goal this season. We're getting all sorts of great goals in this episode already in the first game that we're playing. Mackay-Steven now in the 82nd minute, going to whip in a corner for Johansson, going to take a shot. I believe it's Shea Logan as that headers that ball wide in the deflection. Now it's come back out to Lustig. It's another goal for Celtic. Mikael Lustig with potentially my first headed goal of the series. Sticks the ball in the back of the net from the corner. I never normally cross it in corners, but I do this time. And Lustig rises above all the defenders, comes off the bottom of the crossbar and goes in. Shea Logan on the line, can't do anything about it. The goalkeeper Danny Ward can't do anything about it. It's 3-0 to Celtic against Aberdeen. Get it right up the Aberdeen. Celtic are winning here 3-0, and it's again another first goal in the Scottish Cup for one of our players. That is Mikael Lustig's first. Great goal there from Lustig. Now O'Donnell going to have to pick up the ball here. Gives it to Ryan Jack, back to Adam Rooney. Adam Rooney back to Jack. Jack looking for Johnny Hayes. Can't get it. Now we have an attack building here. Griffiths with a great turn here. And Griffiths is going to get away for a one-on-one with the keeper. Can the defender catch him? No, he can't. Lee Griffiths scores his second goal for Celtic. It's a great finish from Griffiths. And it is now 4-0 against Aberdeen. This might just be the biggest win of the season. Griffiths gets, it's a sublime, well, it's actually quite a bad finish to be honest. He puts it right next to the keeper, more or less down the middle, and the keeper could have done better to get to that because he didn't put it in a corner or anything. It was a decent height for him to get up to. I mean, Griffiths is probably quite lucky to get that goal, but he manages to get it in the second goal in the cup and his second goal in this game. And that is almost, well actually it's more, it's guaranteed now in the 90th minute. We are going through to the Scottish Cup final. Yes, we are. 90th minute is done. We have won this game. Well, in Celtic, good performance. I thought played quite well in this game. I was looking to take that motivation and run of form into the next one. But first, we got to get into some player trading. Same boys again. What sort of results can we get here? Any growth from anyone? Yes, Tierney goes up to a 64, Dromo and Larson both go up in the, some stats and a little bit of growth, but Tierney going up to a 64, we're going to train him like mad in the next season and the rest of this season. We're going to get him to that 70 rating, so he is the all-round starting left back for Celtic, and of course we'll be making some more transfers. Obviously who Brendan Rodgers will bring in real life and who I think could improve the squad as a whole. Obviously we have guys like Rasmus Folk Jensen joining on a pre-contract, but now we have a match against Partick Thistle and we're going to go in with the second lineup. We're going to rest basically our whole starting lineup, guys like Dromo, Izagiri, Simonovic, Ambrose, Janko, Ayert, McGregor, Christie, Rogic, Roberts and Kazim Richards, obviously who has left Celtic, as well as Carlton Cole. And Chifty's just returned back from his loan, but I can't see him being sold unless Brendan Rodgers likes the sort of way he plays and he suits the style of play that Brendan Rodgers brings in. I don't really know, but I can see Chifty being sold. But Christie is going to steal the ball here. Ryan Christie loses it, but he gets it back. Christie still going, he's a fair. Ryan Christie, can he get anything going here? Tierney comes out and collects the ball, and it does get blunted away. Now Rogic on the ball, he's going to dribble with it for a bit. What can Rogic do with it here? Gives it to Paddy Roberts. Roberts cutting in again. What can he do? Roberts gives it to McGregor. McGregor shoots and forces a save from Tierney. And Tierney with a decent save. Aye, Tierney, that's how you pronounce it. I don't know why I just completely blanked. McGregor again! McGregor again shoots and the keeper makes another great save. Went for the same corner, but he was there to pick up on it. Unlucky, McGregor. He's actually quite a decent wee player in the game. I quite like him. He's agile, he's quick, he's nimble, he's got a decent dribbler, he's quite a good wee player. But now, Thistle with a shot and Dromo making the save there. I wasn't sure who took that shot there, but Thistle are to get a corner from this. What can they do? Stephen Lawless to whip this ball in, looking for Osman, comes back out to Brannigan to Dumbia, I can't remember, but he shoots! And I believe that was Osman that shot it, was Osman, but the ball does go wide. Now Elliott on the ball in the second half. What can Elliott do here? He's going to try and find the Thistle player, but it's a good interception from Ambrose. And now we got a counter-attack going here with Ryan Christie. What can he get going? Ryan Christie still going here, looking for the run from Izagiri. Izagiri makes that run, and now it's an overlapping ball. Izagiri, what can he do here? Emilio crosses the ball in for Kazim Richards, and the save from the keeper is good. Kazim Richards looking for another goal, but couldn't get it. Now Kazim Richards on the ball again. He takes a shot, it goes wide. Not the best efforts from Kazim Richards. Gonna get a corner here though, however, because it did deflect. Ball comes back out to Ayel shoots, and it comes back off the Thistle player and right into Tierney's arms even. Unlucky. Now Christie gonna steal the ball back here. Ryan Christie really played well in this game. gives the ball to Ayer, back to Christie. Christie shoots first time, and he scores for Celtic in the 85th minute to make it 1-0. Finally, the deadlock is broken. We get a goal, and it is from Ryan Christie. Great finish, gives the ball to Ayer, gives it back to him, left foot, bang, top corner. What do you want? Puts the ball, it's a great finish, and does mean we are 1-0 ahead against and our Glasgow rivals are losing to us. Like, I just can't even commentate right now. It's just such a good goal from Christie the youngster, and I really do need to play more. But Celtic have so many midfielders, and I just want to try and rotate and get everyone a game. But well, I'm gonna have to obviously sell a few next season if we have to make room for more signings. Now we're just going to humph that ball up the park till it goes out, and that is it. The whistle is blown. We have won this game 1-0. Not really the most impressive of results, but, you know, we'll take it. A win's a win at the end of the day, whether it's 8-0, 1-0, it's always going to be 3 points. So, great result for Celtic, and let's move on to the end of the episode, and that means in the next episode we're going to be starting off with a match against Aberdeen. But let's celebrate this victory, let's celebrate the victory against Aberdeen. We just beat them in the cup. Can we go and beat them in the league in the next episode? We'll have to wait and see. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like. Go check out Razor, NoScope and G2A, and while you're at it, go follow me on Twitter at MuffyBoy. The link will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. I've been MBU. See you next time. Bye.